Here's a list of things going on.
I see it so
I'm
clearly.
making so many connections. We should host a podcast together or something.
Amazing Technicolor Shit Show.
Hello and welcome. This is Amazing Technicolor Shit Show, the podcast about the fumbles and follies from all levels of live theater. My name is Elle.
And I'm Trev.
And today we have kind of a different format than we usually do, right, Trev?
Yes. This is a redux, a renewal, a reprise or reprise, whichever you prefer, of our big ranking episode from 1 year ago. If you're familiar with our work, you'll know that 1 year ago I ranked the 100 most iconic opening numbers.
Okay, yeah.
And I figured out which one was the best one mathematically, objectively, and factually.
And give me a reminder. Was it Evita? Was that the best one?
That was great.
It was
that
up
wasn't
there.
the top
Evita
one.
was up there, I know.
I had Mysterious Ways from the Color Purple as the top one. Evita was second.
Yeah, yep, that's right.
Ex-Wives was up top.
Yes.
Some real bangers.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll remember that I had a few different qualities.
Yes, you have a very specific scale that you're working with, right?
Yeah, I wanted each song to have good quality, like music and lyrics. I wanted them to set up the musical story-wise.
Yeah.
And I wanted them to rock.
Yeah.
And so not necessarily quality, like a song could be good quality without rocking and vice versa. So
but just like really hit. Yeah.
So that was great. I'm gonna put that to bed.
Yeah.
We're not gonna worry about opening numbers anymore.
Yeah.
This year, instead of opening numbers, I'm moving on to part 2 of a 4-part 4-year project.
Okay.
Where first we ranked the opening numbers. This second year we will rank the Act 1 closers.
Yeah.
The last song before intermission. In the third year, next year, get hyped for 2027 when we will be reviewing the Act 2 openers. That's a weird one. The first song after intermission.
Yeah.
That's a real crapshoot. Bunch of weird ones in there. And then, of course, finally...
the 11 o'clock number, I presume? Okay.
Yes. Some shows it'll be like the finale and some like the 11 o'clock, like the climactic end song.
Yeah.
And we'll figure out which musical ends the best. But we don't want to get ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
This is step 2.
Okay.
The Act 1 closer.
All right.
Places.
Thank you, Places.
So what do we want from an Act 1 closer? Of course, we have our categories. They are similar. They are pretty much exactly the same. First of all, we want the song to be good.
Yeah,
that is
quality.
our first
Music, lyrics.
Our first criteria is quality.
Yep.
Second criteria second criteria and qualiteria is the vibe of the story. Like, what does this song do in context of the play?
Yeah.
So first of all, I want to see it summarize where we are at. And second of all, I want to see where we are going.
Yeah.
I gave extra points to songs that further the plot in some way.
Rather than just saying, here's a list of stuff that has happened. Here's a list of things going on.
And there are so many exactly like that.
Yeah.
Just a quick refresher for you.
Yeah.
And then thirdly, finally, of course, Lee, does it rock?
Yeah.
Does it slap? Does it tap yon toes?
Yeah.
So I ranked 58 songs. I skipped a lot of musicals. I skipped the ones that I knew just wouldn't be the right vibe for this. A lot of jukebox shows.
Yeah.
And honestly, a lot of older shows that don't necessarily have like an Act 1 closer.
Yeah.
In the way that typically modern musicals will have.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense, because that kind of idea of like, and now we're gonna take a break is like, we didn't
Let's
exactly
all go to the lobby.
Yeah, we didn't exactly do musicals that way earlier on. So, okay, this all makes sense. This is all tracking.
So we've got some clunkers to start out with, some dishonorable mentions on the bottom of the list.
Bottom of the barrel.
Did you know that Grease, the Act 1 closer for Grease is We Go Together?
What?
It's nothing. It's a nothing song. It's fun.
Is it? Why did I think that was later in the show?
It does seem like it should go later in the show. Let me check that, honestly. let's see. Okay. So sometimes it's hopelessly devoted to you. Sometimes it's we go together. But
neither is a good choice. Okay.
So I relied on a lot of like internet discussions and blog posts and forums for this. So if I'm wrong with any of these Act 1 closers, don't come at me. Don't come at us.
Okay, we don't have fact checkers. We have limited time in the day.
Yeah.
We're doing all this research for you.
We're doing it for you.
We're doing it all for you. You gotta give us a little grace.
Appreciate us.
Give us some grace, damn it.
Okay, another clunker is One Last Kiss from Bye Bye Birdie.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible. That's a really bad one.
It's fine, but to be fair, not a good song.
After One Last Kiss, after the song, Hugo comes running up to Conrad and punches him in the face.
Yes.
And then runs away, and the town erupts into chaos.
So that's some exciting plot development.
It's exciting plot development, but it happens like after the song.
Yeah.
It's not even really...
I would sort of count it. I gave it a 3.5 for does it advance the story in the right way.
Yeah, it's not a good song, and it doesn't rock.
Yeah.
But it does advance the story. Okay, so I'm kind of understanding the criteria. Okay.
Very good. All right, we've got some songs that definitely are, I would say they're quality songs, but they just don't do a lot for the musical. For example, there's Climb Every Mountain. Very good song, really not necessarily to do with Sound of Music as a story. And that's one of those older ones,
Yeah.
We got Singing in the Rain, of course, songs like My Own Best Friend from Chicago. Very good song, but not like an Act 1 closer in the way that I want.
Yeah, okay. So Singing in the Rain, Singing in the Rain is the Act 1 closer.
Yes.
From that musical, which is interesting because you don't usually have the titular song.
Honestly, it happens a few times. I was surprised.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just thinking that's like, to me, tracking as kind of an interesting thing, but maybe that is kind of a regular practice that's where that goes.
Well, it happens at least one other time. I can't remember which one it is.
And so, to be fair, Singing in the Rain is a pretty good song.
Yeah, it's great. It even rocks.
It rocks because it's like the iconic dance number.
Tap numbers rock,
so it does really rock, and it's a pretty good song, but I guess I can understand it's not super related to the plot. So I guess I can understand that. I'm surprised it's not ranked a little higher because it does rock and it is iconic and it is the title of the show.
That's true.
So you must have some really strict rules here. You must be feeling real posh.
Yeah, well, I don't know. There were some good ones.
I don't know. Is the air thin up there on your high horse?
I can't even see you from up here. Another one that got the axe was Hakuna Matata.
Oh, yeah.
Which is the Act 1 closer of The Lion King.
That's surprising.
And like in another musical, it might be great, but it in its own company of such bangers that exist in The Lion King.
So, the songs in The Lion King are so good, and then it's kind of like the fun little dinky one.
Yeah, that's a very let's all go to the lobby kind of song.
It is. I'm gonna get myself some Raisinets. Gonna stand in line for the bathroom.
For sure.
All right.
A few other ish mentions. I want to call out a couple songs that I figure are like. They do something to the story, but they're not really great songs. One of them is the robbery and the capture of Oliver, the robbery that Oliver does, and then the capture of Oliver. It's not like a good song.
No.
It's just like, this is what happens. Oh no.
Okay.
And it's whatever. And another one is
it advances the plot, but it's not good and it doesn't rock.
Yeah.
This isn't ranked higher than Singing in the Rain, is it?
No, it is not. It's close, though. It's close.
Okay.
It's too close.
Okay. Because I feel like it's so many apples and oranges difference, in my personal opinion, of like the caliber of the show.
Yeah.
That I would be surprised to hear them so closely listed.
The caliber of the show, though.
But the caliber of the show
irrelevant.
is not relevant because you are just saying how specifically
this one
the Act
number,
1 closer has to be. All right.
And for its role. Not even if it's the best song, but for its station.
Where it sits in the show. Oh, gosh. Okay.
I'm thinking I'm on my high horse and we are galloping.
Okay.
We are galloping on the tracks.
All right.
A couple songs that do, rock, but I wouldn't necessarily call like great songs, like La Vie Boheme. It's a good toe tapper. Gimme Gimme from Thoroughly Modern Millie.
Oh yeah, that's her I Want number.
Yeah,
it's interesting like, that's right before intermission.
Oh, she has like 10 I Want
she
numbers.
She does.
You're
right. Millie has a lot of I Want numbers. The whole Thoroughly Modern Millie is just like one
all
big
things.
Millie wants. Yep. That's the whole show.
Around here, I just got to give a shout out to Along Came Bialy and Bialy Land.
Oh,
where all of the old ladies with their walkers come out.
Oh my God!
This is from the producers.
Oh, okay. The producers is just such a fabulous show. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's the Act 1 closer.
Yeah,
that's hilarious and iconic.
It's really good. But Mel Brooks is not like the songwriter of a generation.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
It rocks.
It rocks and it's hilarious and it's good for the plot, but maybe it's not as high quality of a song.
Indeed.
Oh, dang. You are so harsh. Okay.
Around here, I have Our Love Is God. I know that some people will be interested to hear where Heather's ranked. Around here, I have Bruce from Matilda, which is a very good song, but doesn't really... it's about a tertiary character, maybe a secondary character. Mm-hmm. Something bad happens at the end, but it's not necessarily like integral to the plot as much.
Yeah.
One that I love, Angry Dance from Billy Elliot.
Oh,
in Billy Elliot, if you don't know the show, a lot of bad things happen to Billy, and he's a dancer, and so he expresses his frustration with a bring the frickin' house down tap dance.
Yeah.
And he's like, there are no words in the song. He's just like, yeah. He's like yelling and screeching and tapping, and it's so cool. And in the staging that most people do, they bring out cops and riot shields because the story is set around these big strikes from the coal miners. Mm-hmm. And he's like covered in coal dust and tapping, and there are riot shields, and it's just cool. That's our first 5 out of 5. It rocks.
Okay, cool. And where is it generally ranked?
That's number 41.
You only ranked 58 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So, and that's like pretty great.
It's pretty good. Well,
wow.
It's pretty good, but I didn't rate it highly on like songwriting because there aren't lyrics. So it kind of there wasn't like anything to really give it points for.
Okay.
Song style, because it's good. It rocks.
Okay. Wow. I continue to be amazed by how harsh this judgment is because
there are a lot of good songs coming up.
Okay. All right.
The top like 20 all had like 4 out of 5 totals, and then I had to get really specific.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. So we're just in like the breezing past. These are ones that didn't even warrant like your top billing. Okay.
Yep. Some great ones that are down here as well. The Alive reprise from Jekyll and Hyde.
Oh, that's a good one.
The song "Man Up" from A Book of Mormon is like, it's fine.
Yeah,
it doesn't really get me going. I know a lot of people had this as their favorites.
Yeah,
their favorite Act 1 closer, but it doesn't really do it for me. Now there are a lot of power ballads. Mm-hmm. And, either power ballads or like power solos, like Don't Rain on My Parade.
Oh, yeah.
And The Gods Love Nubia from Aida. Mm-hmm. Don't Rain on My Parade from Funny Girl, that is. And these sort of fill out the 30s. There are some that really, really pumped it up there. But not all of them have all 3 of the categories.
Okay.
Like solid banger.
Yeah.
Another one just like that is So Much Better from Legally Blonde.
Oh, yeah.
Which I didn't have as the best written song, but is great for the plot and is super duper banging.
Yeah. Yeah. I would argue it's a pretty good song.
It is. It is a good song, but it ends with like than before, and I don't like that. I never liked how it ends with the word before.
Okay, all right.
I don't know. There's some good songs coming up.
Yeah.
So no hate to any of these. A Little Priest.
That's kind of funny.
Incredible song.
Yeah.
Ends the first act of Sweeney Todd in the most delightful way.
Yeah. We're like, they're thinking about eating people. It's an interesting tone, though, because
it is an interesting
this show
tone.
is so heavy and dark and and then it's like,
Yeah.
Like the vibe is very different. It's like, oh, we're just gonna giggle about it, and then we're gonna set it up for how we're eating people.
I think that if you include it with the previous song, the Epiphany number, which does like it's very harsh.
Yeah.
And it does rock just by sheer force.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be like as a combined two numbers, maybe it could have ranked higher, but on its own, A Little Priest doesn't necessarily rock.
Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm.
Same vibe, Tomorrow Belongs to Me from Cabaret. Obviously doesn't rock, but it gets a specific honorable mention because it is the most perfect way to end Act 1 of that piece.
That's true. Yeah.
Of Cabaret.
It just kind of comes to a screeching halt. You know, it's like we've had all kinds of fun and we've been laughing and tussling, and suddenly we're like, oh no, this is a World War II show.
Oh, yeah. That one is the first 5 out of 5 for what it does for the plot.
Yeah. Tracks.
I'll breeze through a couple more. Where Do I Go? I Had a Life from the musical Ghost, which is actually really good. World Burn from Mean Girls. Marry Me a Little from Company. Let It Go comes here because I don't know. Let It Go is a really good Act 1 closer, but she's just singing about the situation.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the kicker for a lot of these songs coming up.
Yeah.
A lot of these songs coming up just say, here it is.
Yeah.
And I know that there's one Act 1 closer that 50% of our audience is thinking, oh, yeah, it's probably that one. But it tells you where it's going and what's happening, but nothing happens in the song.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll get there when we get there.
Okay. I was actually going to wonder where Let It Go was going to fall into this, and whether you would consider Let It Go like quality or a banger or setting up, because, you know, a lot of this is up to your interpretation. So
I guess, but I do have correct opinions.
Yeah.
My correct opinions did have Let It Go as a 5 out of banger, 4 for quality.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That tracks.
All right, we've got Santa Fe, we've got Who I'd Be, we've got Blood Money and Damned for All Time from Jesus Christ Superstar, really good one.
Okay.
Esmeralda from Hunchback.
Yeah, okay.
Till We Reach That Day from Ragtime, the Tonight Quintet from West Side Story.
Oh.
Really good songs.
Yeah, these are all really good
songs.
songs.
We are getting crazy high up in the rankings at this point, and we're only at 17
Oh
with
my gosh.
the tap number Anything Goes.
Oh my gosh.
Not a ton for the plot, but
not a lot for the
crazy
plot.
tap number, so much fun.
Yeah, I low-key really love the musical Anything
me
Goes.
too.
I feel like that is like one of the Golden Age shows that's really slept on.
Yeah.
And so, I'm happy.
That was it.
I'm happy this made it.
That's the other titular number that comes in at the end of Act 1.
The song Anything Goes from Anything Goes. Okay. Another Golden Age.
Yes,
So I guess
right.
maybe Golden Age shows, that was the time
That's true.
to have that.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we've got the Act 1 closing of Fiddler on the Roof, which is, of course, a 5 out of 5 for the plot.
Yeah.
But it is like, we're talking about like the bottle dance, the wedding celebration, and then like
It ends with the wedding, right?
Yeah, it ends with there's a wedding,
Sunrise,
and then there
sunset,
is there's
right?
sunrise, sunset. There's
Mm-hmm.
a wedding, and then there is like the celebration afterward, the bottle dance, and then there is the attack on the the place where they're at, the venue, the wedding venue, and that's all at the end of Act 1. So
that's like too long of a scene.
Yeah, it's not really. It doesn't get high marks for songage.
Yeah.
But really does
advances
its job.
the plot a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but I wouldn't say that slaps.
Yep.
Yeah, okay.
Friend Like Me, Not My Father's Son, and Tomorrow Is from SpongeBob, Shine Like the Sun.
Well, okay, Tomorrow is I've just got to interrupt you because that's a good one.
It's a really good one.
It's really like setting up what the stakes are,
Oh my
it
gosh,
it reviews what the stakes are in a really good way, and it really rocks.
Yeah.
So, and where is that?
Super duper rocks. I have Tomorrow Is at 14.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And Tomorrow Is, I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's a song about tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that it's just trying to be what One Day More is. Tomorrow is like a copy of what worked for Les Miserables, and we'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
But you're totally right. It's got all the characters. A lot of these are like that. Not My Father's Son, and Shine Like the Sun from 9 to 5.
That's a good one.
Really, really awesome numbers. But here we
plot wise,
are.
Shine Like the Sun, a lot happens for the plot in that one. So that one you had to have given 5 out of 5
That's
for
true.
plot.
It is
advancement.
5 out of 5 for plot.
Yep.
Oh no, I have it 4 out of 5 for plot. That's interesting. Maybe it needs a bump.
A lot happens.
A lot happens
song.
in Shine Like the Sun. You're so right.
It pretty much sets up like the whole conundrum of the show.
Oh my gosh, that brings it up to number 10.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Oh wow. Okay, so we got 2 honorable mention power ballads, And I Am Telling You and Everything's Coming Up Roses.
Oh, yeah.
Incredible numbers.
Yeah.
So good, both of them.
Yep.
Dreamgirls, did I say? From And I'm Telling You from Dreamgirls. I don't know that musical very well, but the Act 1 closer is like a jaw drop song. And the way it's often sung is by these incredibly talented singers.
Yeah.
So that helps.
Yeah.
I think both of these, And I'm Telling You and Everything's Coming Up Roses, they rely too heavily on the singer being incredible.
That's true. And if the singer isn't incredible, then is it still going to be great?
For sure.
Maybe not.
And here we are at number 10. We got Shine Like the Sun. Number 9, I have Defying Gravity.
Okay.
A lot of better songs than Defying Gravity musically.
Yeah.
I don't love Stephen Schwartz's lyrics in general.
Yeah.
The bit I have to pick a bone with. I have a bone to pick with.
I gotta take a bone with this.
Gotta take a bone. Gotta throw a bone to me.
Gotta pick my teeth about this one.
Gotta not throw a bone, pick my teeth with the bone. Because at the end of Defying Gravity, Stephen Schwartz wanted to end the song with No One's Ever Gonna Bring Me Down. And the best rhyme he could come up with to set that up was, Soon I'll match them in renown. Okay.
Yeah,
that's
that's
not how
good.
people talk.
No, that's not how people talk at
That's
all.
not how people talk. But I give it 5 for plot because it really advances shit, and 5 for banger because, of course.
Yeah.
Number 8, Poor Unfortunate Souls.
Oh, wow.
It didn't even register in my mind as an Act 1 closer, but damn, it's a good one.
Oh, my. Oh, that's the best song of The Little Mermaid.
Yes.
And I will fight anyone who disagrees with me. The song is fabulous.
Yes.
The lyrics are hilarious and really good.
It contains, of course, like the actual inciting incident of the show.
Yes, like the whole plot basically
the
revolves
bargain.
around what happens. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, unexpected, because I actually, truth be told, The Little Mermaid is one of my least favorite Disney movies.
Yeah.
And I don't love it as a musical either. But what I will say is the role of Ursula and the number Poor Unfortunate Souls are fantastic. Fabulous.
Nothing better.
Yeah.
Really good. Well,
Okay.
7 better.
Okay.
In 7th place, you're not going to love this, but...
Is it Tomorrow from Annie?
No, Annie didn't. I
Annie didn't
skipped
make
Annie.
it.
It's not Tomorrow. It's
Okay.
NYC from Annie.
Yeah, which is not good. Okay, cool.
Anyway, Into the Woods, the whole first act is like a complete story.
Yeah.
Of these mashed up fairy tales, and then it ends with a song called Ever After, which is like everything's fine.
Yeah.
Like we did it.
Yeah.
And apparently, test audiences were walking out after intermission thinking that they had seen the whole show. The preview audiences. And there's a quote from Stephen Sondheim saying that he and James Lapine had to like go and like rescue people from leaving, saying like wait,
no,
it's not over.
No.
Because the second act is like what goes wrong after you find paradise. You know, there is no such thing as happily ever after.
Yeah.
And so it sets things up perfectly, but for that, it's not written. It's not written in a way that makes you understand what's coming.
Okay,
it sets it up, but not in a way that's clear enough.
Yeah.
So
Too
awesome
nebulous.
song, fantastic song, definitely rocks. Almost perfect ever after.
But just too nebulous. Yeah.
A new one for me in number 6 is the song "I'd Give My Life for You" from Miss Saigon.
Oh,
Another power ballad.
Yeah.
But a huge turning point for the story. And it's, I think it's better than the other power ballads.
Yeah.
Just like the lyrics and the way it's written and the opportunity to have somebody kick the pants off of this song.
Yeah.
It's it's like gut wrenching.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
The music in Miss Saigon is so good.
Yeah.
So good.
And I didn't actually know this, another Claude Michel Schoenberg musical. So it makes sense that he's good at writing that Act 1 closer.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. Phantom of the Opera in number 5 with All I Ask of You and the legendary Chandelier Fall.
Oh,
If not for that Chandelier Fall, it would be, much earlier on.
It would not be, but okay, I get you on the Chandelier Fall.
The most iconic Act 1 closer that there might be in the world.
Okay. But it's not.
But it's not. In number 4, for the first time, a show that cracks the top 5 in both lists. Evita with the song A New Argentina.
Yeah.
Amazing song. And the chorus comes in after Eva Peron does this fantastic number. The chorus comes in and just like kicks the pants off of it. It rocks. It's so good. I love all of Evita. It's a really beautiful, beautiful musical.
Yeah,
and
the music is so good.
Gosh.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I don't have much more to say about it.
Yeah, cool.
Number 3. There it is. It's One Day More. And this is the song that most people are going to expect to be in my top spot.
Yeah.
But I did dock it off those points because, as I've already covered, there's nothing gained from One Day More. One Day More is a wrap up.
Yeah.
Like, here's where we're at.
Yeah.
Here are all of the characters, and they're all singing in polyphony or polyphony, whichever one you prefer.
Polyphony.
Polyphony.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They're all singing in polyphony, which is the quickest way to my heart. Like 6 different melodies all meshing together at the same time. Oh, it's so good. It's just marred by that one fact that nothing happens in the song. The song doesn't propel the story. It is merely a revelation in where we are at currently.
It shows you like the little vignettes of like what's happening to everyone currently, so okay.
And I think, like I was talking about with SpongeBob, I think a lot of musicals saw this and they said, all right, we'll do our own version of that.
Yeah.
And so we have Book of Mormon does the same thing. A lot of these shows, Esmeralda does the same thing. And of course, in number 2, just barely eking out over One Day More, I have Nonstop from Hamilton. Oh. Which is, I think, took the formula of One Day More and kind of supercharged it.
Okay.
It rocks a tiny bit harder. I go back and forth on that. I actually have it rocking. Both of them are rocking at a 5 out of 5. But what Nonstop does is it weaves in many more melodies and characters than One Day More does. It has a harder job to do. Yeah. And it's also, there's a little bit more momentum behind Nonstop. Did I mention this is from Hamilton, if you don't know? Yeah. My brain is just going a million miles a minute. This is I feel like I'm running up from the basement with a stack full of papers. I've solved it. Eureka.
I'm picturing you with like all the little, pictures pasted on the bulletin board, and you've got the red strings between
It's all clear now. I see it so clearly.
Making so many connections.
Number one is just so good. And it propels the musical forward in a very, very specific way that I think kind of crystallizes the essence of the musical that it is in. Of course, we have Sunday from Sunday in the Park with George.
Oh, okay.
This song comes at the conclusion of a masterpiece being painted. The musical, if you don't know, Sunday in the Park with George, is the story, kind of the story of Georges Seurat creating his masterpiece, the pointillist painting of all the people on the beach. And he has like these weird parasocial relationships kind of with the people in the painting because they mirror relationships in his own life. And it's just like weird and interesting and very intricate. And in the song Sunday, he finishes the painting and they all like strike their poses on the field and they're all singing. And the way in which they're singing, like everybody singing together, is like at once beautiful and really haunting. Like it doesn't suffer the same problem as Ever After does in Into the Woods, because there's a really clear feeling of we're not done here and something is off.
Yeah.
And the whole second act of the musical moves into the future and shows what the meaning of somebody's legacy as an artist is, and like whether or not it's worth it to like go back and rehash out old art and like find new meaning in it. It gets weird. The second act of the musical gets weird. So there needs to be some echo of that in this Act 1 closer to get you prepared for what's coming up. And of course, it's one of the best songs on this list, I think, technically.
Interesting.
Sondheim is, of course, a master of weaving together these musical motifs.
Yeah.
It's so good. I could talk about it for hours, but I feel like I've already talked for an hour, and my brain is mush.
Wow.
So there it is. I'll give you that last 5 again. All I ask of you in the Chandelier Crash at number 5. Number 4, A New Argentina from E83. Number 3, One Day More from Les Miserables. Number 2, Nonstop from Hamilton. And number 1, Sunday in the Park with George, with the song Sunday.
Wow. Oh my gosh, what
Sunday.
a list. Thank you for doing all of this research. I appreciate listening to your rankings and your criteria.
Thank you. Do you agree with my what
I think
what tomatoes do you want to throw at me?
I would have to re-listen to a few of them in order to really decide if I really agree.
Yeah.
I think I need to listen to Sunday with like more of an idea of like, how it's fitting into the whole piece.
Oh, absolutely.
Also that's one of the Sondheim shows that I'm a little bit less familiar with. I've listened to the music before.
Me too, actually.
But
yeah.
I've never actually seen it live. So, I definitely, would have to do some research of my own to see if I really agree or disagree. Some of them I'm a little surprised they're, ranked the way that they are.
Yes.
But I appreciate your painstaking work on this. So thank you very much.
Toiled. Thank you. I'm sweating.
I'm sweating a little too. It's kind of hot in the studio
today. It is hot in
today.
here, but I'm also just sweating from effort.
5 minutes.
Thank you, 5. All right, Trev, for today's Thank You 5, we're going to play a little game of wavelength.
Yay!
So we're going to give each other a scale. We will then each roll a dice privately. We have here a 10-sided die.
A D10.
A D10. And privately, we will look at it when we've been given a category, and we will try to get the other person to guess the number that has appeared on our die, 1 through 10, based on where we think it would fall on the given scale. Okay. And of course, because this is in fact a theater related podcast, all of our scales are going to be theater related in some way.
That's true.
All right. So here we go. Trevor, you ready for your first one?
I am.
On a scale from no set needs to high set needs.
Okay.
All right. Roll your die.
This is fun because I think any show can be done with no set.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Let's see. I am going to give you the Fantastics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can do the Fantastics with like very minimal set, and I don't think it would take much away. I mean, you need some things to like establish the vibes, but I'm going to say I think you could do it pretty minimally. I'm going to say 3.
It's a 3.
It's a 3. Oh my gosh. Good
it's
one,
a
Trev.
3.
Good one.
I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it needs like, levels because they're in a tree, and a lot of people do that with a ladder, like, it needs something.
Yeah.
But certainly not like,
it doesn't need a
rotating set pieces.
Yeah, it doesn't need like a very specific set to tell you where you are.
I love it. Wow. I'm so excited.
Okay.
It was a 3.
One.
All right. Your spectrum is mindless drivel to serious art.
Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, gotta roll the die. Okay. Annie.
Wow, okay. That's going to be pretty low if you're saying it. It is not like the most mindless. It has a plot, Let's see. But then again, it has a song called NYC where they go to NYC and they sing NYC. 2.
It's a 3.
Oh, nice.
You're very close.
Yeah.
I was actually kind of giving it the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, sure.
By 3 because
it is a musical.
It's not. It's
Things
not.
happen.
It's not the worst show that there is.
Mm-hmm.
There's some good things about it. You know, the orphans are plucky. There's some songs that are memorable. I know that there's going to be some haters out there who are going to say, "Oh my God, Annie is a great musical. What are you saying?" But I don't really think it's like quality. I think when people like it, it's because they have nostalgia for it. Like I know there's a lot of people who like grew up watching the 70s movie or whatever. So I know people have nostalgia for it, but I don't think it's really high quality.
And I don't think they would call it serious art.
And they wouldn't. Yeah, exactly.
Very good.
It's pretty frivolous.
I love it.
All right, you ready for your next one? Mm-hmm. Okay, on a scale from requires no choreo rehearsal to requires entirely choreo rehearsals.
All right. We've got I'm going with Legally Blonde.
Okay.
Something that you have choreographed.
Yeah, okay. Legally Blonde is pretty high because there's a lot of numbers. Certainly not the most demanding of any of them, though. Just like higher on the list. There's a couple big ones. There's the Irish one and there's the marching band one, but certainly not like not a 10 or a 9. Probably not even an 8. I'm gonna say a 7.
Oh, it's a 7.
Ah, nice.
Well
cool.
done.
All right.
Very
We're
nice.
really on the same wavelength here.
We are good.
We should host a podcast together or something.
I think we already do.
It's almost like we have chemistry.
It's almost like we should get married.
Wow.
I do.
Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for listening. And if you're watching on the video, thanks for joining us here in the green room.
Hello.
Our stage manager is Daniel Schneider, and our piano accompaniment was provided by Paul Thelen. If you like what you hear, give us a good review on whatever podcast apps you use, as many stars as possible. And of course, tell your friends about us. And if you didn't like what you heard, tell your enemies about us, and we will rank them on how well they advance a plot and how good of music they can write.
We will rank them against the best of the best.
Whether they're a banger.
You better hope you're a banger.
Send us your stories. We want to hear all of your theater-related tales, especially if you've ever been on stage and had some kind of theater mishap, or if you've ever witnessed a theater mishap or been in a show where some kind of mishap took place. Again, thank you so much for listening, and whatever it is you're up to, be it on stage, off stage, or in your life, break a leg.
Amazing Technicolor Shit Show.